Hello and welcome. This is Lisa Lovestone-Gifford, and this is part 2 of my very long super full moon oracle card reading. I am using 3 decks and I'm doing a deep dive, and it's okay because it's the end of the year and we've got things that we need to discuss. Anyway, this is part 2. So you're coming in the middle of a reading that's a little over halfway over. Oh, I had to stop the recording because the dog needed to go outside and go potty. And the dog gets very anxious if he's not let out and he'll start barking. So I had to do that, and it is done. And I grabbed a little snack, I grabbed a drink, and here I am. So we were on the Oracle of the 7 Energies. We're on the last card of the card pool for this deck, and this is Healing the Heart. So this has been a beautiful reading. It's kind of long, but it's super duper worth it. Please tune in to part 1. Let's get on with it. All right, so what we were talking about is direction of what or who to let go of as the year ends. We are in December of 2025. However, if you're tuning into this card reading today for you, not today for me, and it is May 2026, and you think, oh, that's not it's not relevant because it's no longer 2025. Yes, it is. It's relevant to you because it's relevant to you the day you watch the video and get the reading and get the message that you need at that time. So this reverberates unto infinity. This is good for anybody at any time. Okay? So, the direction of what to let go of or who to let go of. Key concepts. Healing, making amends, the willingness to release past pain, being responsible and accountable, taking time to get healthy, renewal and rebirth after suffering. And this is the second time we're talking about health and self-love. So definitely letting go of habits that are making you unhealthy. It's time to let that shit go. Okay? Health is very, very important going into 2026 and 2027. Good health is vital. Let's do this. When you are wounded emotionally, you need time to regroup and find your center. You may have recently endured a breakup or betrayal, lost someone close to you, or lost an affiliation that you gave too much power to. Perhaps you're watching someone go through a difficult time and feel bad that you can't help them. Maybe you're still not over a past disagreement. No matter the cause of this heartache, deep healing is called for. This happens on its own timetable and can never be rushed. The path to healing the heart centers on reciprocity. The flow of giving and receiving. Sometimes wounding occurs because we've become too dependent on another. And this is accompanied by the desire to manipulate or control an outcome. Both wounding and healing usually begin within, not from the outer conditions of our lives. We often believe we can be wounded only by others, but we do more damage to ourselves in the self-sabotaging way we think and we behave. It is important to take steps to heal yourself and become willing to release the pain of the past, which can be tempting to revisit. It's time to take responsibility for your part in this healing journey. Look for ways you can help yourself and others. Are you willing to make amends if needed, or conversely accept someone where they are without trying to influence their growth process? Healing the heart in all aspects is your priority now. Nothing else matters. Only beauty and goodness will come as the result. What, kitty? Meow. So we're going to let go of self-sabotage. We're going to let go of a past agreement. We're going to let go of a wound we've received from ourselves or from another. And so I'm just thinking about how we hurt ourselves. But when we're children and we do actions that hurt ourselves, we're innocent in that. And so don't think that you have to blame yourself when your behaviors hurt yourself when you were a child. That doesn't count. You were a child, okay? This is when you're an adult, okay? And you are responsible for your actions. Okay, so healing the heart, make this a priority for the rest of the month of December. Make healing your heart a priority, whether that means just forgiving people, letting shit go, whatever, okay? Part of self-love. Self-love raises the vibration. Okay, now we're on the third deck. Is the path I'm on my best path? Or is the path we are on the best path? Kitty. Oh, I know what you want. Kitty wants me to go to bed so that he can cuddle with me. He can't sleep with me though. He just can come in for a little while, then he has to go in the kitty room. Okay, so these have already been shuffled and I've already given them Reiki. So let's see what kind of reading we're going to get with these cards. These are still a little sticky. I don't know if I powdered these or not. I may not have, because they're not flowing very easily. Nothing's getting too jumpy from this deck. But it's possible because they can't, because they haven't been powdered. Any more cards for myself and the collective? Okay, I think we got them all. Okay, so is the path I'm on, or is the path we are on? I don't know why I put we, the path we are on. We, because this is about self. I had a reason to put that, but I don't remember the reason. Anyway, the collective, I guess. I don't know. Is the path I am on my best path? So that means me or you, okay? It's the first card. Inner space and universal knowledge. Ooh. This should be interesting. Inner space and universal knowledge. So to know if we're on the right path that's for your highest good, universal knowledge. That means knowledge outside of this planet. Does your path consist of knowledge from outside of just this planet? Mine does. Does yours? So let's see what it has to say. When you are ready to receive higher spiritual wisdom, you must prepare your mind for it. Absolutely. Be prepared to learn things you thought was once upon a time weird, impossible, dark. Be prepared to find out that what you thought wasn't true is true. Working with your spirit guides through meditation and clearing any chaotic thinking will ensure you are ready to work with the higher aspects of spiritual wisdom. Your spirit guide is working hard to get you there. So you must work with them and create a good inner space. Work on yourself now and prepare for new knowledge and opportunities to follow. Okay? So whatever path we're supposed to be on, this is the path. And we already talked about this very thing on another card. Okay. The light in you can lead the way. We had another card saying, we are the light, right? The light lives in you, the light lives in me. Okay. The light in you can lead the way. 46. So basically you don't turn around and start over. You just go from where you are now to possibly shifting a little bit in your direction, okay? All of us will have to walk through times of shadow in this world if we live long enough, but you have the power to light up even the darkest corners of your mind. You are a part of the universal light that casts out shadows. And because of this, the guardian spirits of the universe will always give you their strength whenever you need it. Even when your light is burning low, you can turn to them, and all that is good and true will shine through your being. Day always follows night and removes the shadows of yesterday. Light up the new day for someone who needs it. Sometimes we need to light the path for others, not just for ourselves. Everybody has those bad periods in their life where they need a little help along the way. So I feel like what we're being told here, because the question is the path I am on my best path? That it doesn't matter what path you're on right now. From this moment, like I said, you don't go back, you keep going forward. But maybe, you know, you were going a little bit this way, and now you need to just go a little bit this way. Just keep going forward. And then pause again, maybe in December of 2026, pause again. Where are you? And do you need to go a little more this way? Or do you need to go a little more this way? Or, you know, pause and reflect. Go within. How many cards have we read on this reading that say go within? Right? To go without, you must go within. It sucks. I'm so sick of hearing it. But I have unforgiveness inside of me. So I have to go back in. And there's like a little yoga person in there in the middle of it. $48, that's the last card of the deck. Interesting. No matter how much you have learned or how much you are seen to be the trusted one that others go to for help and guidance, you must always remember to give something back to yourself. Guardian spirits are telling you that you are also a sentient being, and as such you will at times require regeneration from the healing powers of the universe. Meditation is good for mind and soul, and allowing yourself to be still when required to bring balance and contentment, which in turn will create clarity and peace. The inner you is your environment, so remember to treat yourself well. It is always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. Absolutely. Your spirit team is just waiting for you to ask for help. This card goes exactly with the question, doesn't it? Is the path that I'm on the best path? Ask your spirit guides for help. Ask your spirit team for help. Who is your spirit team? Your guardian angel, your spirit guides, the archangels, and your ascended ancestors from the third heaven and above. That's your team. And you can call upon, sometimes I call upon all the beings of the highest and purest light that comes through Christ. Sometimes I just call on everything, because that's what they're there for. It is always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. You may have lost your way on the spiritual path you started on, but help is always at hand when you need it. The guardian spirits that light our universe always know where you are on the path and are only a thought away from you. They are telling you that when the way is unclear, it is time to stop and take stock of where you have come from. Rather than make hasty decisions about your future, now is the time for you to ask for assistance and allow the light beings to gently lead you to a place where you can pause and wait for life's clouds to clear. Beautiful. Courage arrives when you step over fear. And that is true. I've been driving in uncomfortable situations, and the uncomfortable situations are becoming a little more comfortable. There is a line between cowardice and courage, and one step backwards or forwards can make a huge difference. The ascended masters in the higher spirit realms were courageous in their earthly lives, and they stood up for what they believed, no matter the consequences. When you truly believe in a cause, it's right to fight for it. And the real fight can never Sorry, I don't know what was going on. When you truly believe in a cause, it's right to fight for it, and the real fight can never be lost or won. It can only be experienced. That's very interesting. So the battle is never won or lost. It is simply experienced. Bashar says that in a sense that we are spirits having a human experience. And he's always saying, it's not about right or wrong. It's about what is. To fight for what is right is its own victory. You know inside that this is not a struggle, but another lesson. One that will allow you to experience another aspect of your nature. So walk tall and move forward. Your path may be bumpy, but this will alter soon. I don't know if right now my path is bumpy. But it is difficult. It's a hard path. It's easy, but it's hard. I don't know how to explain that. Make sure you are grateful every day. Find 5 things to be grateful for every day, every day. All human life must know highs and lows in order to grow. Life may appear difficult at times, but this is part of the bigger plan. And now is the time to stop and ponder. As big decisions should be avoided when the mind is clouded by indecision and the path ahead seems blocked. The wise spirit sages teach caution and patience when the road isn't smooth. And also reminds us that lows are followed by highs, and the questions by answers. So the questions come and they are followed by answers. Eventually we get the answer. The answers are often the signs that show you when to take the next step at the crossroads and which direction to take. Nothing much can come from rushing. It's best to wait for a while before pushing forward with your plans. Is the path I'm on my best path? There's your answer. Right? Courage arrives when you step over fear. Ask for guidance when the way is unclear. Go within for your answers. The light in you will lead the way for yourself and help light the way for others. Inner space and universal knowledge. Universally, it is known that the Creator, or all that is the source from which all things come from. So everything is a reflection of that, is a part of that, having an experience. So if you're a plant, you're having an experience that is a part of all that is. Okay. I hope you've been helped and not more confused. I am Lisa Lovestone-Gifford, and I wish for you the happiest of holidays, and enjoy this beautiful full moon. And go within to go without. Blessings. I love you. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Good night.